Warning, viewer discretion is advised. Yo, welcome to Blowing Smoke with the Strangers. That's us, and
That's
my
us.
name is Turin Crazy Brain Robinson.
And my name is Ab Travolta.
Word. And we coming to you today to give y'all some crazy shit that's been happening in the past week and past couple of weeks since we've been taking a little hiatus from y'all, but we here right now blowing smoke with y'all. So let me tell you something. This week's Hater of the Weeks.
Oh, man.
These haters.
Oh, we got some crazy haters this week, man.
We sure do.
Who first?
We gonna pop it off here with, oh my goodness. In Indiana,
I already know.
a lady was stabbed in the eyeball with a fork over the last rib at a barbecue.
Really, people? This is what we're coming down to now? We're coming down to the barbecue rib? Really? And apparently she was accused of eating all the food at the barbecue by the host's daughter, so she stabbed the daughter in the eye with a fork. Bitch, you know you ate all the barbecue. We seen your mugshot. We know you ate all that shit. All the mac and cheese is gone. All the potato salad is gone. And then you had the nerve to take the last rib and then stab somebody in the eye for that shit. Can't be fucking serious right now,
Yeah,
bro.
she eating all the ribs, though. She was like, I'm going to take some of these home with me. Forget that. And then, you know what I'm saying? Her name was Sabrina Davis, by the way.
Sabrina Davis.
Sabrina Davis. We're going to have a mugshot of her up. I'm sure she looking busted and crusted. But how you going to stab somebody over a rib, though? Like, you are really hardcore.
In the eye, though.
In the eye.
In the eye.
I actually think that we need to hire her for our private security firm.
She should be on the team, bro.
She should
Because
really-
you know, if someone trying to take that last taco, it's a wrap. I'm going to get Sabrina Davis on your ass.
Oh, yeah, for
She
sure.
going to come out with forks like...
We gonna get her to escort the dicks, and we gonna put
Yep.
pieces of meat on it. You know what I'm saying? Uncooked meat, so she ain't eating all day. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, she'll eat it.
We're smart.
She hungry enough.
Nah, she'll
I
let
ain't
it
eating 20 minutes.
for sure. So our next hater of the week
Yes.
is oh my goodness, this lady named Unique Dale Doyle.
Unique.
Now, yeah, Unique Dale Doyle.
Uh-huh.
Now, this happened in a place called Florissant, Missouri. Now, basically what she did was she was diagnosed with HIV, which is not a hater thing to happen.
No.
It sucks for you know what I'm saying? It's very sad. But at the same time, she went out the next day and had sex with a 15-year-old boy without telling him, knowingly having the HIV virus, and just exposes this 15-year-old boy, this teen, this minor,
To HIV.
to HIV. And
Jesus
she
Christ.
herself, I believe, is 22.
Jesus, man. What happened to her? She locked up? Tell
She
me
is
they locked her ass up.
Yeah, she is locked up now. She's facing criminal charges, but they have not charged her yet officially.
What do you charge her with? It's manslaughter, isn't it? Shit. You giving someone HIV.
Second degree murder and shit. No, she's actually getting charged with sexual assault. So if she gets out of aggravated sexual assault, so if
Okay.
she gets out of prison, she'll have to register herself
As a sex offender, obviously, yeah.
Exactly.
Damn,
So
man.
yeah, so that's what
fucked
happened
up,
to her.
man.
And so that's pretty crazy.
Be careful, teens. I know y'all having sex with these older ladies. Wrap it up. Every
Wrap it
time.
up. Every
Wrap it
time.
up.
Because you never know what these ladies got coming for you, man. They might burn you up with some lifelong burners.
Some syphilis, something you don't want. Just,
Commit to clitoris ain't supposed to hit back that hard.
Jesus
Pussy can
Christ.
kill you, dog. That's
fucked up.
You
That's a
get
fucked up
killed over a
notion.
piece of pussy when you 15 too. And I know all you kids out there that's 15, y'all real horny. It's okay, you know what I'm saying? It's natural, you know what I'm saying? Beating off a lot of times a day. You ain't gonna have stamina like that when you get older, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to space out your jack-offs, you know what I mean? Especially living with roommates. That's difficult. But we'll move on to the next story. So the next story is we're gonna talk about Alec right now. Actually, I want to talk about this quick so that we can get it, so we can knock this out. The American Legislative Exchange, what is it? Committee or commission? That's what it is. Commission. So the American Legislative Exchange Commission is being accused of basically like hiring legislators to give money to these people, to these politicians, these lawmakers in Georgia to be able to make laws in these back rooms of hotels and illegally, you know what I'm saying, and just doing it, you know what I'm saying, and having these meetings, and they're closed meetings, they're private. No people can come into these meetings. No press can come into these meetings. Nobody. They're just relaxed meetings. They're having bourbon. chilling out in the bars, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Smoky back rooms. Everything that a conspiracy theorist will sink their teeth right into,
right.
You know what I'm saying? And this is actually happening. And some reporters in Georgia actually went out there and figured out what was going on. Couldn't get into any of the rooms and was escorted off by the police.
Yeah.
Now that's some crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? So I think Alec, since they're making laws out there, they're like close contender.
They kicked the reporter out as well, and he was staying in the hotel. They called over the sheriffs and said, "We need to get this guy out of here."
Yeah.
And he was like, "I'm staying here," and they're like, "We'll take care of that."
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna handle that. Don't worry about that. You're not staying here no more. Like, don't worry about it. Some crazy ass shit, man.
And he was like, "Am I doing anything illegal?" And the guy said, "Don't say anything." To the sheriff. Don't say anything.
Damn.
Isn't that cold? That's cold. So that's that on Alec. Next, we have a return Hater of the Week nominee.
Oh, Mr. Young Thug.
Mr. Young
Thug.
Y'all
so
thought
he
we was gonna say
recently just
Kanye.
dropped his mixtape, the Carter 6 or the Barter 6, whichever version you take. But it's the Carter 6, you know what I'm saying? I'm good off that, my friend. And he's saying that Lil Wayne, Lil Wayne's supposed to be dropping the Carter 5. That's the whole reason behind the Carter 6 thing or whatever, as he's beefing with Wayne. He's saying Wayne's taking too long to drop the Carter 5 now, so he's going to drop the Carter 5. Man, that's some fucking crazy shit, dude. That's not hip-hop, dude. You start taking people's album titles, and Lil Wayne's always been the Carter. You already did the Carter 6, so... Like, fucking now you're doing the Carter 5, man, and you shot up his tour bus and shit. Like, that's some crazy-ass shit, dude.
And he can't count.
And he can't rap.
Can't count or rap. Counting backwards, bro.
And Lil Wayne ain't the best rapper, but Lil Wayne been around for long enough where he has some credibility, bro. You can't just be jumping in here taking his shit like that.
I don't think Lil Wayne's even gonna dignify it with the response.
Lil Wayne and him are beefing.
Are they?
They got a beef. He's been said fuck Young Thug. Because Young Thug was fucking with Birdman. And now Birdman is in this lawsuit, so now Young Thug ain't fucking with Birdman. So Birdman all alone. You know what I'm saying? But
Birdman
some crazy ass shit. All this shit is crazy, man.
Birdman found himself by himself.
All that weird blood southern shit that's going down with them weirdo ass Young Thug and Lil Wayne and Birdman, that shit is weird. Yo.
That's some strange shit.
Some
but speaking of bloods, we're gonna move on to our next hater, which is Chris Brown.
Chris Brown,
this motherfucker apparently has some beef over some baby mama shit.
Ex-girlfriend
shit. You know what I'm saying? Some love shit as usual. Chris Brown and women.
It was his ex took a picture with Tyson Beckford on Instagram in Vegas, but they're in the hotel room. You could tell they're in the room, you know what I'm saying? They're not in the lobby or nothing. And Chris Brown went off and said some shit like I'll
tell you this exact quote.
What'd he say?
He said, "I'm done with all this internet talking." Oh wait. First of all, he banged on him too.
Yeah.
So quote, "I'm done with all this internet talking, blood. Fucking, if you why don't you come on down and stop playing and fuck you and your baby mama, come on down to Vegas and fucking."
That's not the quote.
That's not the
quote.
He
said,
at all.
"I'ma come to Vegas.
and I'ma whoop your ass.
And I'ma fuck your baby mama and I'ma beat your child like he's mine." That's exactly what he said to Tyson Beckford on a tweet. "I'ma beat your child like he's mine and fuck your baby mama." Over her ex-girlfriend.
Butt down your likes. Butt down your likes.
We beat butt dialing your likes.
Right?
I mean, how is that something that's butt down your likes, niggas? Butt down your likes.
Well, welcome back to Blowing Smoke with the Strangers. Next, we have our Knights in Blue Armor.
Our Knights in Blue Armor,
yes.
The pigs of the Round Stable themselves have shown up again, just as they always do.
Right on time.
Yeah, right on time. Exactly.
Let's go.
So, in Pierre, South Dakota, some cops and the police chief himself has said that tasering an 8-year-old girl for carrying a paring knife and having a tantrum without cutting anything was justified. The cops were justified in tasering an 8-year-old girl. The girl was Indian. She's a part of the Sioux tribe community.
Right.
And the tribe has now gotten a lawyer. Dana Hanna, I believe, is the name. Yeah, Dana Hanna. And this lawyer has issued out a statement basically recalling the entire incident from the mother's and the daughter's eyes. So the little girl is okay. She did not die.
Okay.
But she did have some complications, and she has some mental instabilities, of course, now.
Right.
But anyway, you know, the guy, the cop, nothing happened to any of the cops.
Oh, so they're all still working.
Yeah,
all
they're
of that
all
shit.
still working. There's no.
Okay. But didn't they say when they tased her?
They have a trial going out right now.
They tased her. She fell into the wall, right? Like or some shit. Like,
yeah. She fell down. She blasted back and fell into the wall.
It's an 8-year-old girl, you know.
An 8-year-old girl who was just having a tantrum. You know, really all they had to do was get out of the car and go up to the mom, like, "All right, what happened? She didn't get any candy."
Right.
What happened? You know what I mean? What's going on here? You know what I mean? She's acting erratic. I don't know why you guys are here. You guys can get out of here. She'll eventually tire herself out, which is what all kids do.
Right.
Eventually they'll tire themselves out.
You know
you got to let them go and do that tantrum stuff. You know, the problem with today and internet and everything is that everybody's watching every little thing that's happening every day in people's houses. And, you know what I mean? When you're doing that, you're going to have to judge everything from your own state of mind and your own upbringing, which was probably fucked up too. So the problem is that you're coming from an area that, you know what I mean, is completely biased from your own state of mind. And that's not your fault, it's your own subconscious. But at the same time, you got to realize, you know what I'm saying, that people are humans too. Everybody's got problems, you know. And if you're a cop, you can't just be going up to 8-year-old girls and treating them like a perp. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just can't.
Yeah.
Like, it's a little girl.
It's a little girl, you know what I'm saying?
She's lashing out for some reason. Talk to the parents to figure out what's going on. Be calm. Be assertive, but be calm.
You really think an 8-year-old girl is like that threatening to you as a police officer? Like, you can't just walk up to her and just, you know, grab the paring knife out of her hand, perhaps? You know what I'm saying?
That 8-year-old girl's a ninja.
You think she's really gonna try to
do?
fight a police officer? Honestly, she probably would have just let you have it, sat down, and took the stern talking that you were gonna give to her. You know what I'm saying? Instead, you tased her, and now this girl's got mental problems. You know, I'd be fucking scared if I was a little kid and I got tased by the police. You know what I'm saying? Now I got to walk down the street. Every time I see a police officer, I'm thinking I'm about to get fucking tased because these fools will just do that shit to you nowadays.
And laugh about it at the office.
Yeah, exactly. And not even fucking feel like it was a bad thing. They feel like it was justified. You know?
Justified, which was the exact word that they used. So moving on, in Chi-Town, some crazy shit is going down. Apparently, they have deleted a video, 86 minutes of a video that they ended up turning over. It was a surveillance video that saw the shooting of a unarmed man.
Okay.
In an alley, but or somewhere like around. I think it was a Burger King that the video was taken from.
Shit.
But I can't remember where the video was taken from. But either way, they shot the video and they handed it over to the police. Apparently, there was damning evidence of it, so they took out the times before the shooting, during the shooting, and after the shooting.
Just gone.
Just completely gone, like vaporized. Just like smoke.
And what's going on with that? I mean, are they being convicted of some shit because of that? Like, is some shit happening to that department right now?
Well, now they're being investigated separately. But they can't really investigate the same case twice. Now they have to investigate.
Well, that's a whole different thing. That's tampering with the evidence. Yeah, that's not the murder case. That's the tampering with the evidence of the murder case.
But that's if they could prove that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if 86 minutes of the video, which happened to be the part where the dude got shot, it's not like 86 minutes from a day ago.
But it doesn't seem like anything's happening. It was like, we'll update you on the case as it goes along.
Shit, man.
So I don't know what's going on. It's not in the papers, obviously. You got to look it up online and look up as much as you can on it. Yeah. But it's not a story that's out there, you know what I mean, circulating right now.
And if you're in Chicago, get a little mad, you know what I'm saying? You guys know Chicago's, you know, it's not good out there right now in Chi-Town. And this ain't helping nothing because now the police can just kill you. And before, you know, they deal some slack for it. Now they can just take away the video and just delete that shit. And it won't matter. No one will care. You know what I'm saying?
So, yeah, that was that. And going into that, speaking of the videos,
Right.
so now there's cops in a town that have where was this town, by the way? Where did this happen?
Don't remember.
My man Sean Jurgens.
Yeah, it's the guy had a stroke while he was driving. So he hit another car, and then he hit a stop sign or, one of those traffic signs. It may not have been a stop sign. And so he was just in his car, and he couldn't move. So the video starts off, the police are yelling at him, put your hands up, and then they're telling him not to move. And the first thing that they do, because he's not moving, he's just sitting there in the driver's seat with his window down, and he's just like this. So the first thing they do, instead of pulling him out of the car, which maybe should have been the first thing that you do, they tase the guy. You know what I'm saying? So first they tase him, and then after that, they see the taser
they missed with the
work.
taser,
Whatever it was, it didn't work. But then they pull out the pepper spray and pepper spray him for 8 seconds and see that he's still not moving. He's still not responding. So finally they pull him out of the car after all of this.
Onto his face.
They let the car roll over his foot because they forgot to put the parking brake on. So they rolled over his foot with the car as well. And then they take him down, and then he finally tells them, I'm not feeling well. I've been sick for the past week. And then after that, the cop tries to justify it by saying, you know why we tased you. You know why we did all that, right? And then the guy can't respond, obviously, because he had a stroke. But Sean Jurgens, I believe his name was the officer. He resigned after an investigation. They didn't fire him. Of course, he resigned, of course. And it's fucked up. It's all on video, man. Body cam.
It was more than just him. I mean, even though he did say, like, get the fuck out or I'm going to blow you away.
Yeah, or I'm going to fucking smoke you. That's what he said. Get the fuck out or I'm going to fucking smoke you.
One of them cop
lines.
Like,
threatening to shoot is the first measure just because a guy hit a stop sign and hit another car. You don't know what happened. He could be dead right now in that car. He could have had a heart attack. He had a stroke. Like,
it could be a medical emergency, not,
whatever you thought it was. Like, even if he was drunk driving, like, is that enough reason for you to come up to him and threaten to shoot him and smoke him because he's not getting out the car? Like,
it's ridiculous.
It's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Watch out for the police, man. If you
pigs,
guys have stories, send them to us. We're always looking for our stories. And the police, man.
There's so many.
There's so many stories. But if you got the good ones, if you got the really interesting ones that we need to hear about, just let us know.
Yo, strangers. We just want to let y'all know that last segment was super sad. Because it's super sad what the cops have been doing lately. But fuck that. Fuck that sadness shit. We're going to get real hype right now and real tough. First of all, my man Av is going to freestyle straight raw.
Straight raw, man.
To let y'all motherfuckers know what the fuck is going down.
All right. It feels like I got my head up in the stars and my feet down in the sand. Just roll me up a blunt, sprinkle keef all in the grams. Never been a preacher, just a speaker for the damn. Shit, I'm trying to be the GOAT, not the leader of the lambs. I'm like ether in the pot, you more like Peter in the pan. Never deterred off your hate, my belief is in the plan.
Wow.
That's why it's fucking strangers till the day I die. And when the moment comes, I'm in the dirt, I just pray I rise.
Strangers.
But if I don't, then shit, I hope they miss me for my kindred soul. And when I feel alone, they see my image glow. Yeah, I'm finna be a light to all the shade. A candle in the darkness that strikes lightning in the rain. A vision of this world with more enlightenment and change. Where they found me in the rough, but I'm a diamond in the flames. Get used to hearing that boy AVT. Fuck with me, you dancing on thin ice. Happy feet.
Y'all motherfuckers happy feet. Yo, check it. Crazy brain. I'm gonna tell you something real quick. I'll fucking bury you in a canyon. More popular than Runyon or the Grand One.
Yeah.
On display in a glass coffin. Just so your mama knows the final resting place of her son. And all because we got off on the wrong foot like a bunion. I watched the world from my dungeon, eating raw onion with midgets chained to my belly button with perfect tits like Kate Upton. I'm not fronting. MCs better call Sauls because the box for their vote call is gonna be breaking bad when I pronounce their vowels.
Oh shit.
I would take your broads and test your mouths. Show them some succulent sex styles, but they vaginal canals smell like the movements of bowels, and I'm not aroused. Stink like Mexican meat market aisles.
Ugh.
Or the Dairy Queen's collection that killed cows.
Ugh.
Smell like Rosie O'Donnell's used bath towels, as well as a great many other things that just shouldn't be allowed. So get off my cock, son, and give this cat a jersey because he jocking done. Knowing I get more pussy walls than a cock and gun. My life is way more fun. Heavy lies the crown at number one, but I balance off the weight with my dick because it weighs a ton.
Yeah.
Son, strangers. Yo, we gonna get off right now in the strange events. Right away. Right away. Straight away.
Let's go. Strange events.
Motherfucking
right
Iggy Azalea has canceled her concert and her tour. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. This is This is a beautiful day.
It has been a blessing today.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
I was fast to split on that note. We should play We Are the Champions or something in the background because it's so beautiful. We should have confetti. I want confetti graphics. I want confetti. I want a dolphin right there. A star. Yes, we feel good.
I like to thank Jesus for all that he's done, you know what I'm saying? For contributing to this.
Good looking Jesus, black
everything
Jesus,
that
and
we
white
hoped
Jesus.
and dreamed for
Both y'all
has
Jesuses.
come true. Iggy Azalea has canceled her tour, ladies and gentlemen.
She's
and
canceled.
We are excited over here. If you cannot tell, we are fucking ecstatic.
We're fucking jubilant. That's what we are. We're jubilant. This is jubilation right here. This is what's going on.
I don't want to say that we had a part in this, but we might have had a part in this.
I think we did have a part. If you look back into some of our archives of episodes, we talk a lot about Iggy Azalea quitting rap for good and going straight up pop. And
this is
we
step
think,
one.
Yeah, this is step one. Now she can come back and change her image completely. You can be Lady Gaga.
There you go.
Lady Gaga.
There you go. You're already pop as it is. You might as well start wearing a meat dress and shit.
Yeah, but wear that meat dress. You know what I'm saying? Or kale. Wear the kale dress.
Hey,
Kale's hot.
Kale is hot right now.
And it's edible.
You know what's
as
coming
fuck.
back? Spinach. Get you a spinach dress.
Spinach dress.
Iggy
Baby
Azalea
spinach dress.
And his baby spinach dress.
And a baby spinach dress.
That
That's
should
hot.
be popping.
That should be hot, yo. You got to get the baby spinach string bikini and shit. You got to have that, dog. With the asparagus spring bikini and
we
shit.
need to go ahead and send that to her. Tweet that.
Vegetable bitches. I like it. So next up on our strange events, Odd Future has broken up. They're going to break up. What's going on? You know Odd Future.
Wolfgang
Tyler,
killed them all. Tyler, Earl,
Earl.
Haji Beats, Left Brain. Everybody they got. You know, I can't come off with everybody on the top of my head right now. They got like 163 members and
They
shit.
got way too many members, but the only ones that really matter are Earl
they've been
and
talking for a while that Tyler and Earl weren't really kicking in no more and shit, you know. So it's kind of sad to hear because for a while they were, you know, they were doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? And not everybody feels Odd Future, but they were like an alternative to all the bullshit fucking chain rap, fucking car rap that we were hearing, you know what I'm saying?
And that's a good thing.
So, you know, I never hated on Odd Future, but they were like a culture, you know what I'm saying? They had a culture, like a cult following, and now they're just done.
But one of the things that I've understood about Odd Future and seeing them progress is that, first of all, they're young cats. Very young cats. And second of all, they're musicians. They really enjoy making music.
They like music. I agree.
And musicians, statistically, over the ages, I mean, we don't really have too many musicians. I'm not talking about pop musicians because that's a little bit different. They're searching. They're on a quest for being relevant. And that's like chasing the dragon. That's worse than heroin.
Ooh,
but basically, when it comes down to people being real musicians and they come down from the ages and they go all their lives and they change music all the time. You know what I'm saying? Even like people that to mention a pop artist, because I'm not against all pop artists, but to mention a pop artist, people like Madonna.
Right.
Madonna is on a quest to be relevant,
exactly.
But at the same time, she is always changing music no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So she's always going to be changing who she records with and who she does music with.
And it's all the new
I feel like it's the
artists,
same thing.
You know, it's just a new person. And
I don't think that, you know, maybe there's not even any aggression. Maybe it's just like, you know what I mean? We've done this for a long time together. You know what I'm saying? Might as well not. That fly wants to be in the podcast so bad. I'm telling you, that's that same fly. That fly is like,
I think the point that he was trying to make is as you get older and you mature, your views start to get different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the Odd Future shit for a while was just wild. Where fucking, you know, they were talking about rape and all kinds of shit. And then Earl Sweatshirt went to like a rape camp or whatever out in Samoa or whatever. And when he came back, he wasn't trying to fuck with that shit no more. So him and Tyler saw differently and everyone was different. Like Frank Ocean don't really fuck with him no more. You know, it's like, you know.
Rape camp?
Not a rape camp, obviously. He didn't go out there to rape people, but it was like working with rape victims and shit like that in Samoa. Like he got shipped out there by his mom for like 9 months or a year, and he was just gone.
Because his mom didn't like the content.
because his mom didn't like the music that they were making. So he came back changed. Because after you work with like victims of that shit and shit, you come back different. So, I mean, it just goes to show, you know, you grow and you get older and you just learn that maybe your friends that you had when you were growing up aren't the friends you need to have when you get older and shit.
So
know
true.
What I'm saying?
So true. You got to understand your priorities and where you want to go in life and what you want to be represented as and what you want to leave behind. So kudos to Earl and all of them.
All them cats.
All
you
them.
know, I'm sure they're all going to do good by themselves.
Word. So next up on our strange events, and this is a real strange one, Darren Sharper.
Oh, shit.
Former football player for the Green Bay Packers.
Super Bowl champ.
Super Bowl champion has admitted to raping 3 girls.
Trying to. I don't know if
trying to. Attempted rape.
Attempting to.
Speaking of rape, attempted rape.
Yeah.
On 3 women by using drugs, using
Xanax, Valium, and what's the other one? Starts with a T, I think. I can't remember.
No.
Xanax, Valium,
Ambien.
Ambien,
Xanax, and Valium. That's what it is.
And, this is a Super Bowl champion, and he pleaded guilty to it, you know? And he told the judge, yes, ma'am, I am guilty. Because she asked him, like, are you just doing this to get off with your plead, or are you doing this because you're actually guilty? And he said, yes, ma'am, I am guilty. And this is a former Super Bowl champion, ladies and gentlemen.
I had to give America a hit real quick.
Yeah, they need it for that one, because that's some weird shit,
tough.
dude. That's a strange event. Completely, man.
Damn, Red, did you want to hit that, by the way?
This is a Packers fan, by the way.
I'm a Packers fan, man. Come on, man. You can't destroy the legacy, yo.
He was probably going to be a Hall of Famer.
Definitely going to be a Hall of Famer. He's a Super Bowl champion. And, no. This is not acceptable. You need to go to jail, bro. For a long time.
You are.
Long time.
You're going to jail for at least 10 years, bro.
Oh, my God. It's terrible. Peebo Bryson, y'all.
Our rolling surface for this week, Peebo Bryson. If you didn't know, Peebo Bryson does not have a star on Hollywood Boulevard.
I think he might.
Does he have a star?
I don't know. But you know what's funny about it? There's this movie called Nurse Betty where Chris Rock goes off about it. Chris Rock and Morgan Freeman happen to be in the movie, and they're having an argument about it. And they're not even having an argument. He comes in after walking the stars, and he's like, "I was walking the stars, and I not one Peebo Bryson. I couldn't find Peebo Bryson anywhere." Like, he gets so pissed. It's so funny. Anyway, watch that movie, and that's our rolling surface for this week. And now we have sports with Av Travolta. Av.
First of all, the Clippers choked, and now it's the NBA Finals. We have the Golden State Warriors versus the Cleveland Cavaliers, and I hope they both fucking lose.
And that has been sports with Av Travolta.
Lakers.
They are nowhere to be found right now.
Lakers.
Anyway, now it's time for our Hater of the Week winner.
Yeah!
So, we have so many haters this week.
Uh-huh.
Our usual 5.
Yes.
That's our usual number, 5 usually. But anyway, they are...
The chick who stabbed the chick in the fork over a rib.
Yeah, with a fork. She didn't stab her in the fork. She stabbed her with a
fork in the eye.
In the iris.
Over the last rib.
Blinded her in one eye. She is now a pirate. And that's fucked up. You can't make somebody a pirate forcefully.
That's my hater. That's my winner.
That's your winner?
That's my vote. I don't know about you.
Oh my God, dude. That is not my vote. What about the chick, the unique chick that gave the guy AIDS? Well, maybe didn't give him AIDS.
That's true. She
had
exposed
sex
him
with
to him.
She exposed
you know what I'm saying?
him.
Like, you might have HIV, kid. Like,
maybe she was just testing it. Like, maybe if
no,
he
you don't
gets
go out
AIDS,
there and just start testing it. What the fuck?
Well, maybe
that's some hater ass shit. I don't know. I might have just changed my vote right now.
So now you go change your vote to the AIDS.
Change my
that's
vote.
Fucked up. Yeah, that's real fucked up.
Shit.
You gonna forcefully give somebody AIDS? Let's keep the virus going. I'm so mad that I have it. Let's just give it to somebody else.
Jesus Christ.
I kind of understand that logic though. I
no,
mean, I've never had AIDS, but I mean, if you had AIDS, it would probably be fucked up. You'd probably
don't care. Nope.
You probably wouldn't wish it on your worst enemy,
no,
right?
Fuck no.
Because you're an actual human being. So you don't wish it on your human being. Maybe you should come get your hat, but I don't know if I want to give it to her.
What about Chris Brown?
Man,
fuck
forget
Chris
him.
Brown?
No,
right,
man.
Yeah, we can't give Chris Brown
I'm through with all this internet talk on the internet. Like, what the fuck, dude? If you're through with the internet talk, then shut up with the internet talk, motherfucker. Like, you ain't through with that shit, obviously.
Word.
So,
all right,
shut up.
We can't, we can't rock with you.
Next. I'm not even gonna mention fucking Thug Young or whatever.
Yeah,
the
fuck you, guy.
Take Thug out of your name. If you're black, no more Thug. Okay, just take it out.
Do it.
Do it now.
Yeah.
Anyway, next up we have Alec.
Alec.
The fucking American Legislative. What is it? Exchange. Yep. Exchange.
No, it's not commission.
Yeah, it is commission. It is commission.
Yes.
Yeah, commission. Yeah, commission. Those motherfuckers.
The motherfuckers behind the scenes controlling your lives.
Controlling your life. Everything that you do. Behind the scenes in a hotel room. Yeah, that's super haterish.
That's really haterish.
They're making laws behind your back. You know what I'm
True.
saying?
Well, they're having fun too. They're laughing about it.
Cameraman, you had something good to say about that. What was that? Well, all right, you ain't got to say nothing.
No,
then.
that's good.
It's all good. Just let me hear a laugh then. Yeah. That's real.
Is that our
Did you hear
who's
that?
our
That's
hater of the
real.
week then? Are we going with Alec?
I'm
Because
going
I mean
with
that's
Alec.
some fucked up shit.
Y'all gotta look them
But
up.
you just gave a kid AIDS.
You gave a kid AIDS. Well, potentially AIDS. She just found out. She was like, maybe they ain't kicked in yet. Maybe she's really stupid.
Maybe they ain't kicked in yet.
I vote for the person who stabbed the other person over ribs.
The ribs.
The rib lady.
The rib
Dude,
lady.
you ate all the barbecue.
The rib lady makes a comeback. And you the one that ate all the goddamn barbecue yourself, man.
God damn.
Shit, man.
I don't know. That's a tough one.
He probably would get mad at somebody eating all the damn barbecue. I would
True.
too.
Oh yeah, bro. You
He's
ate
all,
all
I'm
my
a
potato
vegetarian.
salad? No way. No way.
That shit would be
All
funny.
right.
I'm still. You know what? This is a hard one.
Yeah,
this is a close run.
This is a
It's
close run.
I gotta give it
Some
to
fucked
Alec.
up shit.
I have to give it to them because I need people to look them
I
up.
think I gotta agree with you on that.
People
Alec
need to
thing.
look.
Yeah,
you
you gotta
look up
the
Alec,
story.
the
and
American Legislative Exchange Commission. Look them
These
up.
are our haters of the week.
These
know
are
that
haters
this
of
isn't
the
the
week.
only one. This is only in Georgia. Know that there's more than this going on, people.
Know that. Look up them and any other huge conglomerates like
They
them.
need to come get their hats.
They are funding all of these operations behind your back. Illuminati. It's an upside down triangle. It's a symbol. Hater, nigga. Can you see the hate? Illuminati. The angles on the hate. Oh, Maury. Real, like, fucking short attention span DJ and shit. Super short attention span and shit.
I'm done, yo.
Oh. You going home, bro? All right. Peace. Shake my foot, man. Shake my foot. Man, you shaking my foot, dog. Yo, shouts out to motherfucking HSM crew, Jetty Prince, motherfucking Chevy King,
Wax Union, homie. Wax Face over at Wax Union.
motherfucking Dr. Boogie. They playing their show on May 30th. Go see that real quick.
Shout out to the Kegels.
Take your penis out
Every
while you
Sunday
there.
at Harvard and Stone, the Kegels. Go see the homie Cortez out there.
If you a woman, bring a double-sided dildo. You gonna have fun, yo.
Real fun, yo.
Cortez, shout out to Cortez the Strangers.
Yes.
Motherfucking
Leather
Roswan,
Sideburns.
Leather
Dark
Sideburns.
Hallway.
Dark
Everybody.
Hallway.
Shout out to cameraman Alex Zalenzi.
Motherfucking Impelia Jackson,
Pelia Jackson.
who should be here next time on the podcast.
Sky High the Valley was good.
Sky High, the Valley for
What's
sure.
up?
What the hell happened there?
We don't even know.
I don't know.
Shouts out everybody watching. We love y'all.
Yeah, for sure.